In this video, I'll cover some of the ways to get keycards in Rust. Keycards are vital to many players' wipes, and using the cards on their relevant doors grant access to many of the most loot-filled rooms in the game, ultimately giving you the best opportunity to find guns, scrap, components and blueprintable items to research, gear up with and progress your wipe fast. The monuments that you can use keycards at will be high risk, as you'll have to contend with other players after the same loot as you, so you'll risk these keycards every time you go to use them. On top of this, these keycards have a durability, and using them will destroy the cards over time. You may find yourself needing to replace the box of cards in your base throughout the wipe. So while this may be basic, understanding these cards early on into your Rust life and getting into good routines of running monuments will definitely help with your ability to keep progressing well with your early few wipes. Let's get started. To understand how to get hold of these keycards, let's first look at where they're used, as the two are very much linked. At various monuments, loot is locked behind these colour coordinated keypads. Using your relevant keycard, and more often than not a fuse as well, will gain you access. Within these rooms will be a number of loot crates depending on the tier of the loot room. Let's quickly go through them. You will find 4 monuments with just green keycard rooms, satellite dish, sewer branch and both harbours. These hold around 1 to 4 normal and green crate spawns, as well as a blue keycard. There are also 4 monuments with blue keycard rooms. Those are power plant, airfield, train yard and water treatment. These loot rooms hold 6 to 9 normal and green crate spawns, as well as a red keycard. And lastly, there are 2 on-land monuments that have a red keycard room. They are launch site and military tunnels. These are the most rewarding, giving the chance of a mix of 2 to 3 elite crates and 4 to 6 normal and green crate spawns. It's worth mentioning that there are green card, blue card and red keycard rooms on both oil rigs, with the red keycard taking you to a locked crate providing many of the high tier items each run. Now we've looked at where the various cards are used and where the blue and red cards can be collected, let's look at how to start progressing through the card tiers. There are 5 monuments that all spawn green cards on the tables in one of their rooms. These are Lighthouse, Oxums, Junkyard, Supermarket and Cabins. A small amount of loot is available at these monuments too, and will begin your run through the card tiers. It's worth remembering that you can get the chance to grab a green card off one of the scientists you find roaming about the game. If you want to skip the green loot room stage of this process, blue keycards are actually available for purchase from outposts for 100 scrap. Expensive, but can be a massive time saver if you're in a rush or just loaded on scrap. Now you know how to get hold of the cards. If you find yourself being too efficient at it, don't forget that you can sell any of your unwanted keycards to the vendor at Bandit Camp. Let me know in the comments below of any other methods or tips that you know about. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to like it and please consider subscribing. I'm only just getting started and every sub means a lot. Thanks so much for watching.